What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for checking out another video here on my channel. Doing something a little different today. We are showing a video from my buddy Alex Heckman. You may know Heckman from the MX vs ATV Reflex days. He used to do some custom tracks as well as some skins and stuff like for bikes and gear. But Alex has been riding since he's 6 years old, and this is at Morelands. And yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to kind of commentate over this. I haven't watched it yet. He sent me it. They were just doing mock moto, so this isn't going to be like a real race day, but they are all lining up at the gate and going off together. So should be pretty cool. He's battling with two of his different buddies in this. So you'll see on a Suzuki, Alex Renke, and then at the end on a Kawasaki is Jacob Anderson. So should be sick. Let's go ahead and check out what Alex does here. All right, getting ready, getting those goggles on. It's pretty cool for practice day that they're having like this organized of a mock moto, is kind of what he was calling it, which I would agree with the naming of it. A lot of Hondas here on the line. You'll love to see it. Oh, his bike died. Alex deserves a new bike, so you can see it's still carbureted. He even told me that the bike wasn't, I feel like a high school teacher. Look, I left the cursor on here. His bike wasn't running well this day. He got it running better since then, but it wasn't running well, and you can see he has the hot start button on his left side of the bars there. And I never understood when people, if you look at his left hand, well, I can't really show you, people who use their middle finger and their ring finger on the levers. All right, here we go. Oh, good jump. Good jump. Suzuki was just broing for it. I've seen a lot of footage of this track. Alex, this is... Oh, Suzuki! This is Alex's hometown track, the closest to him. So he rides here a lot. So a lot of his YouTube videos, just like Aztec used to be, hucking that triple, just like Aztec used to be for me. So I know this track actually pretty well. Someday it'd be a lot of fun to go ride it with Alex. Man, the people are just sending it. The track looks really, really dry. Like, not hard pack. You can tell it's pretty soft, but people are just sliding the back ends everywhere. Alex just did it. The Suzuki in front of him did it a few jumps ago, and of course the Suzuki who crashed. Getting that inside line, he hucked the double. The other guy choked up after getting a little sketchy, so he's riding a little safe. Alex is just sending it. Going to run this guy high in the corner, not give him an opportunity to go around that outside. Ooh, KTM. Must have squared up the inside, though. Little drag race here into the right-hander. KTM could have been a lot meaner to him on that. Alex actually hits the jump. Kind of strange he didn't take the rut there. Probably just didn't have a good line up to it. This corner makes me think of like an arena cross track, kind of flat tracking it. And you can tell Alex is having to be really gentle on the throttle so he doesn't lose traction on that back end. I've gave him grief in the past because he was just doubling all these, and I'm like, dude, I think you can triple him. And he's like, I don't know if the 250 has the power for it. And then like 2 videos later, he's out there just tripling everything. It was really sweet. But taking the inside, I like to see that. Then going to this next inside. I love that inside-outside option on this track. Gets the drive to be able to hit the double. That double has one of the worst landings, I swear. That guy's hammering down, throwing a nice little rooster tail around that corner. Yeah, you can definitely see track is pretty soft. Oh, kind of. Oh, yes, his bike just stalled on the bottom right of the screen. I was going to say it seemed like it stalled, and sure enough, he even made mention of it. There you go. He took that rut, like I was saying, so he didn't actually like jump off of it. Not following. You like to see that. You never want to follow in case the guy in front of you happens to stall his bike or something. Run right into him. Yeah, take it from me. Don't follow behind people. And I know that all too well. So let's see him then triple out of this. That's so sick. Just makes the whole track cooler when he hits stuff like that. You can see they have that little hump on the outside because everyone drifts wide around that. I'm taking the inside. A little sketchy there. Knew that was going to be close. Very nice. Keeping it nice and clean. He could have pushed wide. Ooh, a little bit of a cross jump there. I mean, I think that's kind of how he hits the jump, going inside to outside there. But that Suzuki was right on him. That could have been a little sketchy. Is he going to square up underneath him? Yep. The Suzuki giving it right back to him. What did we say that guy's name was? Jacob Renke. I'm going to double check that real quick. Alex Renke, and then Jacob Anderson is the other one. My apologies. So a little bit of fast forward. Next interesting part. So catching up to some lappers. He didn't really say, you know, if this was like C-class riders or B. I know Alex was in the C-class. I wouldn't be surprised if he's moving up to the B-class here shortly. But this could just be a kind of open, whoever was there and wanted to do this mock moto. Oh, I was going to say that guy's not going to be hitting the double. Kind of interesting Alex went for the outside there. I would have expected him to square up underneath the guy. It obviously worked out for him. Got a rider down, gonna have to watch out for that. Oh, oh no. After I was talking about not following, he gets into some lappers. And luckily it looks like, you know, obviously no one's hurt. This guy on the Honda, he's over it. Not Alex, but the other guy, he's just gonna sit and take a little breather for a bit, it looks like. His legs are probably trapped into the bike. I feel so bad. I'm glad none of them got hurt though. Oh, the bike lit pretty fast for being a carbureted 250. Gets up and gets going. So he is back into 6th place now. You can see he added this lap counter on the bottom left, which is super, super handy. Pretty cool to follow along with. Gonna have to work his way back up through the pack. So he didn't tell me like the numbers of these other riders, so I'm not sure like which Suzuki. Oh, okay, this is the last lap here. Which Suzuki is Alex? And which one is Jacob on the Cowie. But regardless, you can see he's taking it pretty easy. He did just have a crash. No point in sending it, especially for just a fun mock moto like this. No point in just hucking all the jumps on your final lap. You know, it's not making up any points or making any money for this. But again, a really cool track. I would really like to ride this track. A little bit of a panic rev there. Ride this track one day if I had the chance, but you know, money, time, distance doesn't really work out too well. Throwing some nice roost there again. Really looks like you can get loose on this track just because it is soft. You can just kind of slide the back end around and have some fun with it. Oh, missing that inside rut. He makes up a position there. I guess he had made up another one that I didn't notice. He never took that outside line and hit this triple, but 1st to 4th. That was a good ride. It was a bummer crash, not even his fault, just ran into the back of the other guy, but as you guys know, I know, and I stated in this, that happens sometimes. So that was pretty exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Alex out there. Definitely check out his channel. I'm not sure what he said there. Let's see if we can catch it. I'll have his channel in the... I think he just said that sucked. Something like that. Anyway, I'll have his channel down in the description. Check it out. Really appreciate Alex sending that my way, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. So as always, until next time, take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice. I'll talk to you guys later.